Welcome to Premath. In this video tutorial, we have got this right triangle ADC inside the quarter circle, as you can see in this figure, such that this side length AC is 2 units and this angle CAD is 30 degrees, and moreover this side AB is equal to this side BC, and now we are going to find the area of this quarter circle. So let's go ahead and get started with the solution. And here's our strategy. We must find the radius of this quarter circle before we could calculate the area of this quarter circle. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this right triangle ADC, and we know that the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degrees. We know this is a 30-degree angle. This is right angle, mean this is 90 degrees. So this angle C has got to be 60 degrees. So therefore our angle ACD turns out to be 60 degrees. And now let's focus on this 30, 60, 90 degree triangle ADC, and this triangle I have just put it down right over here. In such kind of triangle, always remember the longest leg, this one, is twice as much of this smallest leg. If this smallest leg is 1, then this largest leg has got to be 2, and this third leg is going to be square root of 3. So therefore this is always the case, 1, 2 and square root of 3, and this could be proven through Pythagorean theorem. So therefore this triangle, this side is going to be square root of 3 and this side is going to be 1. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this triangle ABC. We know that this side length AB is equal to this side length BC. So therefore this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So therefore this angle has got to be 45 degrees and this angle is going to be 45 degrees as well. So therefore these both angles are 45 degrees each. And now let's focus on this 45, 45, 90 degree triangle ABC. And in such kind of triangle, the length of this hypotenuse is the length of a leg times square root of 2. In other words, if these side lengths are A, then this hypotenuse is going to be A times square root of 2. And now in our case, our hypotenuse is 2 units, so I can set this one equal to 2 and solve for A. Let's do that one. I'm going to write down A times square root of 2 equals to 2. Let me go ahead and isolate A by just dividing by square root of 2 on both sides. This is gone. So A turns out to be 2 divided by square root of 2. Let's go ahead and rationalize this one. So this is going to give us on the top 2 times square root of 2, and at the denominator square root of 2 times square root of 2 is going to give us 2, and here 2 and 2 is gone. So therefore our A value turns out to be simply square root of 2. So therefore this A value is square root of 2 and this A value is square root of 2 as well. So in other words, in our case, this side is square root of 2 and this side is square root of 2 as well. So therefore our sides AB and BC turns out to be square root of 2. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and connect these points B and D. So let me go ahead and connect this point B and D so that we can get this triangle BCD. And here's our much nicer looking triangle BCD. And now we can see that this side length BD is a radius of this quarter circle. Let me go ahead and call this radius as an r, and we are going to find the value of this r now. And furthermore, this whole angle, this C, is going to be the sum of these two angles, 45 plus 60, that is going to become 105 degrees. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and consider this triangle BCD once again, and here I have copied it down, and here's our angle C is 105 degrees. This side CD is 1. This side BC is square root of 2, and this side BD is R. And now we are going to use the law of cosines to find the value of R. And here's our law of cosines. C square equal to A square plus B square minus 2 times AB. Cosine of gamma, let me go ahead and call this angle gamma. This side I'm going to call A, this side I'm going to call B, and this side C, the longest leg. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. In our case, C is R, so this is going to become R square equal to A in our case is square root of 2, and that's going to become square, plus B in our case is 1 square minus 2 times A is square root of 2, B is 1 cosine of 105 degrees. And here in this next step, the square of the square root turns out to be 2, and this 1 square is 1, and here cosine of 105 degrees is always equal to negative 0.256. And here, after simplifying each and every step, our r square turns out to be 3.724. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this quarter circle. And here's our area of a circle formula, area equal to pi r square, where r is the radius of this circle. And since we are dealing with the quarter of a circle, so the area in our case is going to be 1/4 of this pi r square. And in our case, our r square is 3.724. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So we got 1/4 times pi times, I'm going to replace r square by 3.724. And if we divide and simplify, our area is going to be equal to 0.93 pi. So thus the area of this quarter circle turns out to be approximately equal to 0.93 pi square units, or in terms of decimals, if we replace pi by approximately equal to 3.14, our answer is going to be approximately equal to 2.92 square units, and that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.